Welcome to the Bully Proof Diva. My name is Trasiana Graves and I am the Bully Proof Diva, and I am so glad that you are here. Appreciative inquiry. Appreciative inquiry has been documented without a doubt as one of the most effective organizational development approaches to training staff and also fortifying the culture and the objectives of your organization. And yet, as effective as we know it is, oftentimes it goes underestimated and people don't leverage it. So let me break it down for you. Here's what appreciative inquiry states. Appreciative inquiry states that when ordinary individuals are gathered in an ordinary moment, but are asked or requested to focus on something positive, they are able to achieve extraordinary results. And what does that mean? It means that even though there may be a list, 15, 20, 30 things in your organization that need to be improved upon, it's guaranteed that if you'd like to create a shift and begin to actually meaningfully look at improving those areas, you have two approaches. One is to look at all the things that are wrong and look at all the things that you should be doing better and the things that aren't being done correctly and who needs to change their attitude or change their behavior. That's one approach. The other approach is the appreciative inquiry approach, which invites you to have everyone in your organization list the things that are working. List the things that people are doing that are amazing, that actually invites people to acknowledge and write it down and actually post it on large poster block paper for people to examine. The things that everyone and each person is bringing to your organization that are great. And then as you begin to acknowledge those things, look at the ways that you could extend those opportunities for people to continue to contribute or actually expand those positive traits that they're being acknowledged for. As you begin to focus on those positive things, as you begin to have people meaningfully look at how they can teach someone else to leverage the skills that they're being acknowledged for, or as you can look at inviting people in the organization to see and acknowledge why they feel so great about the things that they're celebrating and how they might be able to extend those aspects that they feel great about into other areas of their organizational capacity and their organizational responsibilities. Those new behaviors that they're being invited to actually build upon will lead to improving and enhancing the areas that you've acknowledged are not as strong as they could be. Appreciative inquiry. So here's what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to ask you to appreciate something in your organization right now that you, when you think about it, oftentimes might even take for granted. Whether you are the CEO, senior management, or HR, or a team member, I'm going to ask you to think about the thing that you feel really great about that's working in your organization, whether it's how your organization works or how certain people in your organization or even yourself are able to do things that, when you think about it, are inspiring. And as you think about those things that are inspiring, I'm going to invite you to do this. I'm going to invite you to take this next week and comment on those things that are working to other people, whether it's at a coffee break or whether it's in a meeting, but begin to really have people acknowledge and cherish the things that you genuinely feel great about. And as you begin to do so, I'm going to invite you to see what's changing. It could be subtle, it could be big, but I want you to own for yourself how effective this simple tool of appreciating others is. And once you are owning this tool and seeing how splendid it actually is, you will be able to work with others to actually think about using appreciative inquiry in more meaningful ways in your organization. My name is Trasiana Graves. I am the Bully Proof Diva, and I'm so glad you're here. Here's to you being bold, brilliant, and bully-free in work and in life.